Okay, you have my blessing. But you would have gotten married over my dead body anyway. I expect an invitation.
I think we can manage. There we go.
You keep your promise. You heard a hair on her head.
I won't. Thank you.
You would have had my blessing anyway, you know, because she would have come over and given me Hail Britannia.
That's right, I would have. Congratulations to both of you. Both belong to each other.
Thank you, Jenna.
And now let's have dinner before it gets cold.
No, we can't stay for dinner.
No,
What?
no, we can't.
not?
Oh, darling, you break the news to her.
We're worried about the children.
Dreadfully worried about it. Very difficult for us to come out tonight, as it is. So, bon appetit.
Yeah, really. Have a nice romantic dinner, you two. Good night, okay?
Dad, thanks.
I hope you know what you're getting into marrying
No,
that.
I do. And listen, about what I said, I shouldn't have said that. I didn't mean it. It means everything to me to have you on my side, really.
Oh, I always will be there.
You're welcome.
Fine. Oh, that was close.
Thank goodness you came up with something brilliantly, because I couldn't sit down and eat that food.
Poor Philip, I should have blessed his stomach.
We're going to pray for him tonight, aren't we?
I mean, how can this be? I mean, how can she get my looks, my charm, my wit, and be so lousy in the kitchen?
It's a universal mystery.
Okay, let's go.
You do know, though, I have a feeling these two are going to make it this time.
Okay, I just want you to taste this and tell me what you think. Honestly.
You know what?
What are you doing?
I got a better idea. And we skipped the main course and I just had you.
Honey, I was kind of saving myself for dessert. You know what I mean?
I think I'm ready for dessert.
Uh-huh. I think what you're doing is avoiding eating the meal that I spent all this time cooking.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Liar! Honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What did you put in those rolls?
That was...
My God, you make hard rolls. You're not kidding.
My whole meal is just a mess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you warn me?
Because it was so important to you, and I didn't want you to be more nervous than you already were.
Well...
I'm sorry.
I guess that is one of the 1 million reasons why I love you.
I just want you to be happy. I want everybody to be happy. I want Buzz to be happy. I want everybody to be as happy as we are right now.
Well, let's set an example for everyone starting right now.
Okay. I love you.
Are you sure you don't want something to eat? I mean, what are the odds that everything I cooked is lousy? Here, have this.
You know what? Why risk it? Why risk it? I am hungry.
You are?
Just not for food.
Oh, really? Like that. That was a long night.
Yes.
Glad it's over.
There is one thing, though, that I would like to clear up.
What?
I found it odd that you and Beth met at the Towers parking garage and had a little chat.
Well, I don't see why. We both drive cars.
Yeah, but you're not exactly buddies.
What, you think I was upstairs with Ben?
I just said I found it rather odd.
It's just the way you said it that got to me, that's all.
It has been a long night, and I'm glad it's over.
Ross, you still haven't told me why you were at the Towers. And why do I think it was to check up on me?
You coming to bed?
Not until you tell me what you told Ben to make him leave town. Was it just that you would keep him from being disbarred?
That was part of it, yes.
I want to know the rest.
I told him the truth
What's the truth?
about you and how you have fought not to have your adult life be a replay of your childhood.
Oh.
And how you've made most every mistake in the book, but you never stopped fighting. And finally, you got the life you were fighting for.
Ross.
I also told him that you deserve to be happy.
And I am. I love you. You're my life.
I don't want to fight anymore.
I don't want to fight either.
You don't really have any prospects in LA, do you? All that talk about fun, sun, and loose ends, that was just for Blake's benefit, wasn't it?
There was some truth to it. I always land on my feet, but don't worry about me. This business with Blake is just water off my back.
No, no. This business with Blake has left you feeling hurt. But you did the right thing, you know, the decent thing.
Who, me? The old boogeyman? Never.
No, that is not true. Lizzie and I will vouch for that.
Well, so nobody bats 1,000. But what I don't get is why I'm walking away. What the hell just happened? Ross gives me some sob story about Blake's not so wonderful life to get me out of Dodge, and I'm walking out of Dodge. I think my life needs a rewrite.
Maybe you're just starting a new chapter. I know I am.
No, I am, and will always be the same selfish. Altruism is not really my style, you know what I mean?
Styles change. Maybe you've changed. You're leaving town for the woman that you love.
Yeah, maybe. Crazy, huh?
Think I'm the wrong person to ask about crazy, don't you?
Nah, pots and kettles. This thing about Blake, though, this thing that draws me to her. I have to just get it out of my mind, don't I? I just have to forget about Blake and what might have been and get on with my life, right? And by the way, what did you tell Blake in my room?
Probably gonna hate me for this. In fact, I'm sure that you will. But the truth is, I told Blake to run like hell from you. Never look back.
I can't give you what you want, Drew. Look, that thing about me looking at you a certain way, it's never gonna happen.